who pulled up for a catch-up. It's really here from 947 afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays, 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus.
You're listening to
Mo Flava on 947.
Where in the world are they? It's time to play Spotted on 947 with Mo Flava.
Alrighty, another place that you and I need to find. Always exciting to land at all these different locations because either you've experienced them before or maybe you're hearing about it for the first time or whatever the story may be, but it's always nice to land at all these different spots. So let's see what the clues are saying today and where they're pointing us. My producer DX has popped them in, so here we go with the first one. You have found me. If you're standing in a massive historic building that once used to power Joburg's old trams. Oh yeah, Joburg did have trams. Not in my memory. I don't think I was born yet at the time. You know those trains, right? The ones that go through town on the railway tracks. Those things, yeah. Anyway, if you're at the spot that went from a 90s rave venue to a temple of learning, you have spotted me. Okay, so what are we looking for here? Somewhere in Joburg. You're in the right place if you're exploring Southern Africa's largest science center. If you're currently surrounded by over 300 interactive exhibits that make you want to touch everything in sight, then you should see me. You've definitely found me if you're in and around Miriam Makeba and Helen Joseph streets. Okay, so those are definitely in Joburg, in town. Here's another clue. You have found me if you're currently watching a chemistry explosion or building a robot. Okay. So one of the other hints that I did mention earlier is that we're looking for a place somewhere in Newtown. Oh, there's so much in Newtown. Okay, is this a museum? Museum Africa, but it can't be Museum Africa because I'm not aware of it being some other, place that used to power trams, for instance. But yeah, there are exhibits in Museum Africa, but not, exclusively scientific. So I'm not quite sure. I could go with Museum Africa on this one and just kind of like start there. But what else can you find in Newtown that was once a party venue and is now some other exhibition center? Any thoughts on this? I mean, I don't know when last you were in Newtown. Maybe you saw it just now, this place. Or maybe you haven't been there in a while, but know exactly where it is.
947. Oh! Where in the world are they? It's time to play Spotted on 947 with Mo Flava.
So I believe we're in Newtown and we're looking for some sort of place, exhibition center. It's got quite a edge in terms of science exhibitions, but I'm pretty sure there must be other things in there. It is a place that apparently used to power Joburg's old trams. And at some stage it was quite the party venue in the 90s perhaps. But it's obviously somehow changed. And if you are somewhere there by Miriam Makeba and Helen Joseph streets, then you are very, very close. I just took a wild guess and said Museum Africa, which is obviously a very well-known museum as far as Joburg, even South Africa is concerned. Of course, great in terms of preserving the history of Johannesburg from archaeology, early geology, even, political matters, the treason trial, etc. I've been there so many times. Wonderful place. Generally opens, I think, from Tuesdays all the way into the weekend. But I'm not sure if I'm on the money. That is just my hunch. I'm going to go to the line here because Shelly's out in Robertsham and they've got a hunch. Good morning. Hello, Shelly.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, and you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's Museum Africa. What do you think?
I think it's the Sky Bono Discovery Centre.
Oh, Sai Bono. Yeah, that is in Newtown.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not too far from the baseline and I think Turbine Hall.
Yes.
Yeah, and it is an exhibition center.
It is.
Yeah. Have you been there before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, but you've driven past it, maybe on the M1 freeway, you can see it from a distance there.
Yes.
All right, Shelly. I'm going to note that. Saibono Center says Shelly. Any other takers?
I'm pretty sure that is Saibono Science Museum.
Morning, Mo Flava. Hope you're well. Okay, the answer is Saibono.
Hello there. I would say it is Carfax. More happy Monday. It is Saibono Discovery Center in Newtown.
Hi Mo, is it maybe ESP in N Street?
Hi, this is Jozi for all the way from Krugersdorp. My guess is the Saibono Center.
Okay, so we've got everything in there from Carfax in Newtown, which is a party venue for many years. I think one of the longest running party venues in Joburg, and it's obviously evolved and it's become this and that and back to party venue, whatever. But yeah, on the back streets of Newtown, certainly a venue that is iconic. I don't know how many parties I've been to there. I don't know how many parties I've thrown there. Yeah. So yeah, okay. But it's not an exhibition center now, is it? No, I don't think so. Not sure. ESP N Street, yeah, that was quite a spot. Can't say I've been there, but I've heard all types of legendary stories about it. And then Saibono Center. I feel like my Museum Africa theory is starting to fade a little bit when I'm hearing all about Saibono. So DX, can we get a revelation, please?
Hey Mo, happy Monday. And today for Spotted, we are out at Saibono in Newtown.
So anybody that spotted it as Saibono is absolutely correct. And I'm not one of them. But yes, it was a party venue. The notorious, infamous, legendary, all of the above, quite frankly, Electric Workshop. That is what it used to be called. And notice my excitement because I don't know how many parties I've been there at the Electric Workshop too. And it was quite legendary. Obviously, they used to host a lot of events. And, you know, it's places like that stayed on memory for a long time. Obviously, for a specific generation of people, no doubt. But if you think about it, I mean, some of the big parties there featured people like Oskiro, Glenn Lewis, DJ Fresh, Reddy D, you know, all these sort of iconic, legendary South African DJs. And yeah, I mean, you'd go there and party till the morning when the sun comes up. And then I remember my friends and I would catch cabs from home to Electric Workshop, get there at like 6 when it opens, party all the way to the next morning at 6. And then when the party ends at like 6, 7 in the morning, then we catch cabs back to home from Bree Street. Hey, thank heavens it's a Saibono Center now. I don't know what the youth of today would be if it still remained as Electric Workshop. And of course, it's a wonderful award-winning science center, lovely exhibitions there, very interactive, great for learning about science and all types of wonders. So yes, absolutely fabulous place. Thank heavens it's a Saibono Center now.
947